Hi fellow planners, my name is Nicole. Thank you for joining me here today on this channel. I usually plan out my pages in advance, but it's been a really busy week, topped off with lots of migraine episodes and a really bad headache. So when I went to fill in my day on Friday, I realised I hadn't even started it. So I wanted to quickly get the day planned and create a weekly page for the next week. Now, I'm sure I'm not alone in sometimes getting behind on pre-planning. So I thought it might be useful to screen record me setting up this daily and weekly page. So as you can see, I am playing you this recording in real time. In total, both pages were completed in just under 20 minutes. Now this was with just doing it at normal speed, not rushing ahead or anything. I wasn't at the time planning on timing it, so it's just done in a casual, normal way. Now, sometimes if I'm in a real hurry or if I'm unwell, then this could be completed a lot quicker than that. For example, I could write a to-do list, including all of my activities and action points on a blank page and just scribble them down with just adding the date at the top. Or I could just do a quick page focusing on just the main functional information. But I still prefer my pages to have a small amount of decoration, so in these cases I will often use a large decoration sticker that doesn't take too long to include. Thirdly, I could copy and paste a previously completed daily or weekly. So just go back through the weeks before and just choose one that I liked and then copy and paste it and then just add in the relevant information for the current day or week. But for these pages here that you're watching, I wanted to quickly be able to do a daily and a weekly page from scratch. So as I was planning, I was thinking about how using an efficient system to lay out these different pages makes this process so much simpler and quicker. So I've made a quick list of the main points. I will include this at the end of this video. Although I like starting with a blank page, like bullet journaling style, I usually use a template to start with. For this, you can either create your own or use a pre-made template, like those that are included in the P2P Hub 2. Or you could adapt these templates to create your own personalised templates. This is what I've done to create a few different dailies and weeklies that I've then added to my symbols folder for future use. I have shown you how to make these templates in previous videos, but if you would like me to show you this again, please just let me know. Depending on what kind of template it is, I always try and include the same kind of things so that when I look back over my yearly planners, I know where everything is on the page and what I can expect to find there. So for example, for a daily template, I always include a weather widget, and I like to put a place where I can add a mood sticker. I also always use a pre-made to-do list so that makes it quicker on the daily to lay this out. Then I include some kind of shape, maybe a rectangle or a square, sometimes a circle. I usually include at least 3 of these where I can then add everything on my daily. I also like to have a space like a sticky note or maybe a piece of notepaper for me to do my daily journaling entry on. I then like to leave a small space at the top to put the date and enough space at the bottom of the page for decoration, photos, sketches, that kind of thing. Then for a weekly page, I add in 7 shapes for the daily entries and a monthly calendar in the top right corner and a space to put the week number. And then I like to include a habit tracker, a wages table, a top 3, and also a small to-do list. And that also makes it really quick when I come to fill out the page or the weekly. When I come to fill it out, it makes it really nice and quick that I know what is included on that page. and I'm just a creature of habit, really. I don't know whether you are. Do you like to include the same things for each template? So, once you've added your template to the page, the next thing to do is to choose just one sticker kit that you're going to use for that page. I like to only choose one because it makes it nice and quick and easy. For the weekly hair, I used kit 14 from 2024, What a Wonderful World. And for the daily layout, I used Done Kit number 6. When choosing the kit, I like to pick one that I already know the layout of if I'm in a bit of a hurry. You know, this is not the time to be using a kit you've never seen before. If you choose one that has a layout that you already know where you can find things and what you can expect to be included in it. And we're really lucky with the P2P sticker kits. They are really huge, so there's already plenty of functional and decorative stickers to choose from to enable us to easily and quickly create personalised pages. And because she uses the same layout for all of her kits for the year, the more you use them, the easier it becomes to find what you need. I always store my stickers in my files, so the layout then is always the same. And I can also then use the search function if I require any stickers that aren't in my chosen kit. For example, a script sticker or a sticker for a specific event, like a birthday, for example. And in this way, it's really quick and easy to deviate from your sticker kit and then be able to click on the cancel to go back to it. So then once I've laid out my chosen template and I've picked which sticker kit I want to use, I then pull across the hex codes, as you've probably seen me do, and then add them to my colour palette so that they are then ready for the text, the pen or the bucket tools. This helps massively to keep this layout coherent. Next, I look at my monthly and copy and paste over any events over to the current page. And I think at this stage about what kind of stickers and icons I might require. Then it is time to add the stickers to the page. This will include the dates, labels, widgets, icons, and lastly any decoration. I tend to stick to including the same things for each kind of page, so it becomes very quick and easy to know what needs to be pulled over. For example, for a daily page, I usually choose the day and the date labels, at least one piece of washi, one large piece of decoration, and then maybe a saying and a few smaller pieces of deco. And then I choose from a selection of icons which ones I need to add for that specific day. I often pull across everything that I think I will need all in one go. This saves time, and then I can close the files page and have my planning page up on a full screen. I find this easier then to resize and move each sticker into place. So yeah, now it's time to do that. So I go onto the main page and then sort out all of the deco that I've just pulled across, putting it where it needs to go. Then lastly, for a daily page, I get up the weather app and then add that information over to my weather widget. I like to keep my weather icons in my symbols so that it's quick to pull across each one that's needed for each day. And the last thing that I do for a weekly page is add in all of the links to the dailies. Okay, so I think that covers everything. I can see from the screen recording that I'm playing that it's coming up to the end of the weekly pre-planning. So I will end my voiceover here and join you again at the end of the daily screen recording, where I can show you my list of tips that I've just talked you through. To anyone who has made it this far, here is a look at some of the tips that I have included in this video to help you create quick and useful planning pages. My love to you all, and I hope to see you all again soon in my next video. Thanks. Bye bye.